First opened back in 2012. A look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Stay tuned for Marlins baseball next. Phil Hughes gets the ball for Miami in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Steve
Third baseman.
Cook. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score.
All right, looking for your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Steve Cook comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Hey, get on for us here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get your pitch.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in once again, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hedges.
Hey, one away, one away.
Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready once again, Steve Cook. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Cook. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
1-1 on the way from Hughes. Swing and a flare hit
halfway.
right. Stanton over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Steve Cook. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw. And he is in there with a triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper. Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Backhanded. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Cook.
Steve Cook.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Pitch up there.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with the 2-out infield single.
The right fielder, number 34.
To the box, Bryce Harper. Pitches high, the throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-0 delivery. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Nationals go quietly, and it remains 5-2.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Washington Nationals secure their 10th victory of the season. Steven Strasburg notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. A.J. Ramos wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
From the newest ballpark on the Major League landscape, there's a look inside Marlins Park in Miami. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. Ruiz, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located. Sometimes that leads to both sides being totally happy, and sometimes both get frustrated.
In is Christian Yelich. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits third best in the National League.
Hey, let's go right here, huh?
A runner in scoring position with none out. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one barehanded. Throw on to first in time, one away. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in.
Into the box now, Steve Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cook. Here we go, kid. Here we go.
He's set and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Right here.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punt. The offering. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution
one pitch right
was
here.
nice.
Come on now. Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Come on, big guy. Sear this one.
Back up the middle.
Nice rip, big dog.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Daniel Murphy.
Hey, come on.
He's going. And the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, fourth in the NL in that category. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Wait for a good one now.
Swinging a looper to left. Nice try. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. The runner scores from second. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And as you can see, these guys find themselves in the number 6 position in that category in the NL. Ready for another shot now. Steve Cook, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Let's go, kid. One time.
4
right
runs,
here.
10 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Digging in once again.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking.
Now at the plate.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
The pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Max Scherzer takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. A.J. Ramos closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Dan Straley gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Now to the plate, Steve Cook. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests.
Go, hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Get down,
and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Right,
yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Washington. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. In is Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Christian Yelich.
Now a bunt attempt here. Cook. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Rafael Bautista.
Left fielder, Rafael Bautista.
1 out now.
Oh, it's hit to third.
Got it.
5.
Turn it.
And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. At the plate, Steve Cook. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the 2-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Come on,
batter
baby.
pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. 1 for 5.
Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Anthony Rendon.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Echeverria for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. At the plate, Steve Cook. They'll try and
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
the windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Hey,
So striding in,
let it fly right
Steve
here.
Cook. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Cook.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Swing and a line drive. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. And certainly worth a second look here as we've got our camera locked in on him from the beginning of the play, and you can see him stretch out as far as he can to pull this one in. Nice play. So coming to the plate, Steve Cook. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
No better up there.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
No one better, no one better. Clutch up right here.
The 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby. Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home, and not in time as the second run scores.
What a big hit right there late in the game to come up with 2 runs late in the 9th like that. Now you go to your bullpen to see if they can lock it down. Man, are they fired up.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go,
showdowns with Cody Allen. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Working to keep them in the game here. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Washington leads this one.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 2-0 finish today. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs.